Well, sounds like Jay-Z had to remind Stephen A. Smith that nobody wins when the family feuds.
Leave it. I didn't know it was crime, Kendrick Perkins. I didn't know it was a crime, Molly, to have a preference.
Jay-Z is knee-deep in the drama, and if he doesn't want to meet the same fate as Diddy, it's probably better for him to lie low while the upcoming storm passes. Yet, the music producer is making headlines with each new day and making new enemies in the industry. Now, it said Jay is blasting sports commentator Stephen A. Smith for his wild remarks about Beyonce and Rihanna. The guy went on this whole spiel about how Beyonce is on another level compared to Rihanna, especially after Rihanna was set to perform at the Super Bowl. He kept hammering it home, saying stuff like, she's a lot of things, she's spectacular actually, and congratulations on the new mamahood. There's one thing she's not, she ain't Beyoncé. Now, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but some folks thought Stephen was stirring up unnecessary drama between two powerful black women, and you know who else thought so. Jay-Z himself.
Gotta be more careful where people twist it and turn it into something it ain't.
The music producer actually picked up the phone and called Stephen to set things straight. He was practically saying how Rihanna was a family and saying stuff like that was insulting for Jay-Z personally. As the commentator recalls, Jay told him, "My dog, you family. That's too close to say that." But here's where things get messy. You remember those whispers about Rihanna and Jay-Z having a little something on the side in Rihanna's early career? Yeah, they've never been confirmed because it would be like announcing major cheating on his wife. Still, despite the speculations about their illegal romance, Jay is still sticking up to his ex-artists like that. It's got people talking about their affair again. And get this, saying it's all about family and business. It felt like Jay didn't want to stir more drama between these music divas. In the end, Rihanna versus Beyonce would be pretty wild, considering the rumors in the Carter's family.
Remember that infamous elevator fight between Jay-Z and Beyonce's sister Solange because Jay-Z wanted to party with Rihanna?
Rihanna and Jay-Z's Roc Nation been doing business for quite a while now, with Jay not wanting the Barbados singer sign with any other label. But here's the thing, when Jay-Z refers to Rihanna as family, it's not just a casual remark. It raises questions about his real connection to her. It seems like Jay-Z was truly upset about Stephen A. Smith's comment and wanted to deal with the whole situation quietly, yet he didn't expect this man to come forward and discuss his private phone calls with the music producer on TV.
Hov heard what that man said and addressed it. Listen how Stephen A. Smith said the whole convo went down.
Stephen may have thought he'd score points with his remark, especially with power players like the Carters. But Jay-Z just gave himself away when he called this man and unleashed his demons about that Riri Bees Bee remark. And now, some people whisper that his illegal affair may surface. Even Jay's publicist, who first posted about Rihanna and Jay's secret fling, got a wild call from the music producer back in days. Jay called me and said, "Dude, she's a minor. It was true. Rihanna was only 17. That hadn't even occurred to me." Now, Rihanna's too big of a star so naturally, every whisper about her secrets is enough to make the headlines. Speaking of Jay-Z, there are troubling rumors about his cheating past and how he managed to cover the traces of his illegal and secret affairs to save his marriage to Beyoncé.
You took an unprecedented stand to fight for this marriage.
Let's talk about Cathy White's saga and how it's all going to catch up with Jay very soon. It all started with journalist Liz Crokin's tweet calling Jay out. "Hey Jay-Z, I was the reporter who talked to your alleged mistress right before she passed away, was unalived. I know what you did. I know what you did. Go for yourself. Your time is coming. Maybe what you did can share a prison cell together. Justice is coming." Rumors have swirled for years about Cathy's alleged intimate involvement with Jay-Z. She was a socialite in Hollywood, yet her life was tragically and mysteriously cut short at the age of 28. She led quite an active social life, rubbing shoulders with many industry insiders and bigwigs. Yet, her name remained relatively unknown to the masses, overshadowed by her alleged affair with Jay-Z. So, naturally, after the tragic demise from allegedly brain aneurysm, the rumor mill churned out whispers of foul play surrounding Cathy's demise.
The results are almost identical to the other investigation. Counselors worried that review wasn't thorough enough and possibly biased.
Just like with many other suspicious demises, there's no investigation, and Jay was able to ditch all the rumors about his involvement with Cathy or her passing away. Yet, it looks like he's not being cautious recently, and he'll be the next after Diddy to fall hard from his pedestal. As one person commented, Jay-Z downfall will open the floodgate for many things. Those skeletons will be wild. And another user added, Jay-Z deserves the Diddy treatment. He needs to be held accountable. We all know Jay-Z is shady as hell. The rumors about Jay-Z's power and his cruel methods of paving the way for his family in the business are swirling for decades. Yet, the police can finally have some basis for at least one investigation of an old demise case.
That happened?
Yeah. What do you mean, that happened?
It all started with journalist Liz Crokin sharing a viral tweet where she basically accused Jay-Z of eliminating Cathy White. On March 2, she dropped a bombshell writing, "It's only a matter of time before spirit cooking Jay-Z is exposed like Diddy. There's a reason Kanye said Jay's got executions. I would know. He's evil to the core. I pray there will be justice for Cathy White one day." This whole saga apparently kicked off back in September of 2010. Fast forward a year, and tragedy strikes as Cathy White mysteriously passes away in Harlem, New York. At just 28 years old, her untimely demise sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. While her obituary cited an aneurysm as the cause of her demise, some industry skeptics aren't buying it.
Which could open up other investigations into other things.
According to the exclusive scoop discovered by tabloids, Cathy White was more than just a socialite. She was allegedly Jay-Z's mistress right under the nose of Queen Bee. But here's the thing. Just as Beyoncé announced her pregnancy, 2 weeks after, Cathy White passed away at the prime of her life, taking all the secrets about her affair with Jay to her grave. While the official story points to a brain aneurysm, the truth may be far more sinister, suggesting that Jay could have played a role in this.
You know, things happen, and you're a result of those things.
Adding fuel to the fire is Cathy's alleged phone conversation with a major tabloid just a couple of weeks before her demise. According to sources, she dropped a bombshell on Jay-Z, threatening to expose their affair to the world, for a hefty price, of course. According to one source, following her conversation with the tabloid, she called Jay and told him that she was going to go public with their affair, probably wishing to squeeze more cash from him. And bam, less than 48 hours after that chat, she passed away. Rumors swirl that Cathy may have told the music producer that she was carrying Jay-Z's baby, and, unlike Diddy's Jay, had a reputation of a loyal family man.
What is it about this marriage that's so special that you would fight this hard to save it?
Well, it's my soulmate, it's the person I love.
There have been numerous reports circulating about Cathy's mysterious passing, which is intriguing because it's challenging to find any substantial information about her online. It's almost as if she didn't exist. However, Liz Crokin stirred up this story by claiming to be the reporter who spoke to Cathy right before her demise. Liz has a long history of working against the industry predators, so her involvement lends some credibility to the situation.
And so I had to go independent to continue the work that I wanted to do.
As she hinted, Cathy was allegedly about to reveal her affair with Jay-Z to the tabloids. If true, it was undoubtedly a bad decision on her part to have a chat with Jay-Z before giving her story to the journalists. If this scandal with their affair had broken out at the same time Beyoncé announced her pregnancy, the chaos would have been unimaginable. Some speculate that Jay-Z may have been involved in Cathy's passing to protect his reputation and marriage. Ever since Liz's tweet, the internet has been buzzing with conspiracy theories and speculations. Yet another controversial figure, Jaguar Wright, offered her take on the situation. While Jaguar has been accurate about some things in the past, she's now targeting Jay-Z as the next Diddy or R. Kelly in the music industry.
That all of these terrible, dastardly, evil things have been done under very little cover.
And probably to get rid of all predators at once. The world should listen to these people. Until then, the Cathy White story remains a mystery with no answers, leaving many wonder what have happened to her. Fans believe it's another tragic story that highlights the darker side of the entertainment industry, where fame and dark secrecy often go hand in hand. As one person commented, "Wow, I don't put it past Jay-Z that he got something done to that lady. I still believe to this day he got Elliot taken out." And another user added, "That's weird how they almost deleted Cathy White life. And she was an influencer. Jay-Z is clearly walking on thin ice, and it may just happen that his demons are about to go out of the closet." But folks, what do you think about all the closet? But folks, what do you think about all this? Is Jay-Z's engineer? And will he be given the Diddy treatment once his victims and witnesses come forward? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check my other videos.